Hello and welcome back to part 3 of how to create a Dungeons & Dragons character sheet in 5e. Today we will be calculating armor class, initiative, passive wisdom, and hit points. Before we begin today, you will need your character sheet, your dice, and a writing utensil. In our last lesson, we calculated our character's ability scores, so this section of your sheet should already be completed before completing the next step. We will start with your character's armor class. Armor class is what an enemy must successfully roll to land a hit on your character. So if your AC is 15, an enemy must roll a 15 or higher in order to land an attack on your character. To find this value, we take 10 plus your dexterity modifier. So for Jonko here, his armor class is 13. Next, we will calculate your character's initiative modifier. To find this value, take your dexterity modifier plus any modifiers for your class or race. You can find those in your player's handbook. For Jonko, his initiative modifier is +3. Initiative determines when you attack an enemy. To roll for initiative, roll a d20, then add the modifier found in the box. Now we're ready to calculate your character's hit points. To do this, we take the average of 2 rolls of a 10-sided die and add our Constitution modifier. Our rolls today ended with a 7.5, which is between 2 whole numbers. So once we add our Constitution modifier of +2, we'll simply round our 9.5 up to the nearest whole number, so we'll round Jonko to 10. Finally, we need to calculate your character's passive wisdom. This is quite simple. We take 10 and add to our wisdom modifier. This is your passive wisdom. And that's a quick guide on how to calculate armor class, initiative, passive wisdom, and hit points for your character in D&D 5e. Other than adding your character's backstory, which is totally optional, you are now ready to begin your first adventure in D&D.